And then also she'll be given what are called these days sec checks, security checks.
Yes.
Where she'll have to admit all that she's talked to you about, everything she's heard about, whether this has made her have any doubts about L. Ron Hubbard or Scientology, and she'll have to confess it all before she could ever get up to that stuff.
Yeah.
Which again is the freedom thing.
That's it.
I don't know if she's joined staff.
No, she's not. But we think her boyfriend probably is part-time staff.
Right. So if she's public, to get that security check, she's going to have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, she's...
So this is all part of the Are You Really Free?
Yeah, she hasn't been in for 9 months, but that's a lie in a sense, because she went into one in Victoria Street, London, and made a purchase there, and she's acknowledged that now. You know, she's still saying she's out of it, but we know clearly she's not out of it.
You know, something else that you really should know.
Right.
Most Scientologists leave, right? Eventually, most of them leave.
Yes.
So even if your daughter is in now, but she's maybe a little bit out, the chances are that she is going to leave anyway.
Yes.
Almost no matter what we do, what you do, what anyone does, she will probably leave.
Yeah, we're worried though because she's got engaged on the Free Wins last year.
Well, that's not a good sign.
No. And of course if they do get married and we do get through to her, their marriage basically will be over because David will have to disconnect from Becky.
Yeah.
And David's sister has joined Scientology as well, and she's going through Dianetics at the moment. She says it's cleared her asthma, and her father said it has actually, but I don't know, something helps her anyway. She's brilliant, you know. But she's marrying a Polish guy in September.
And the Polish original boyfriend. It's not the boyfriend she joined.
No, a brother got her involved. But the Polish guy has been told that, or he knows this, they won't accept in Poland Scientology, and if you do get involved in it, it's prison. So,
is it? Prison?
Yeah, prison.
In Poland?
Yeah. So we're trying to save his daughter as well.
Yeah. But do take that as some reassurance that people nearly always leave anyway.
Yes.
Right? And this is why they're always having to recruit more people. Because people leave.
Yes.
Right? Now some people don't. Some people stay. We know people who've been in for 50 years. Right? So a few stay. But compared to the number who went in the first place, it's a tiny, tiny minority.
Yes.
Right? And people usually leave when something happens to them personally. They see it happening to other people, they see injustices, abuse, that sort of thing, and they can rationalise it and say, there's a phrase, they pulled it in, they deserved it.
Yes.
Right? But when it happens to you personally, you think, hang on, no, I didn't deserve that. This is wrong. And that's the point at which people usually leave.
Yes.
Right?
Very good, thank you.
But,
and you've been in it 10 years, was it?
I was in for 10 years.
Right.
Other than that, I would say stay in communication with her. Don't give her too much hassle. Just be nice.
Which that's what we're doing. We're trying to keep calm with her and everything, showing all the love we've got for her, which we have.
Well,
you know. I mean, they call it love bombing. We call it our family relationship. How we treat our daughter. She has to, as you know, go and do knowledge reports. Becky does. So talk to her boyfriend. He does knowledge reports. It's absolutely crazy. She is reporting on Sue and I. I mean, what kind of religion is that?
Oh yeah. Anyway, keep cool and it'll work out all for the best anyway.
Yeah, well, now we're involved with the media big, and I can't say too much on that.
No.
But usually the media pay you money. Any money, if we do get any, and I'm not after money, is going straight to Anonymous because they are fantastic. But I'm paying one.
Just keep in touch. Even if she says she doesn't want any more to do with you, just stay in touch, right? Holidays are great. If you get Scientologists to come away on holiday, they usually like it so much you think, oh, I'm not so sure I want to go back. So holidays are really good if you can get away for a break.
She's going on holiday on Monday with her best friends. who she grew up with since about 4 years of age, and she's actually never told her best friend she's involved in Scientology. And if that is the case, she mustn't be that proud of it, must she?
Yeah, that's right.
So,
you do hide it.
and we've not said anything to her friends because it's not right. I'm sure they'll find out somehow, but it's up to them.
If she has a good time on holiday, she might think, oh, I fancy a bit more of this.
Sorry, your parrot apparently has a few choice phrases.
Yo ho ho, the cop, let's go! What's in Davy's locker, me hearties? It's a coat, a judge says.
Brilliant.
Okay, 8 pieces
I've stolen Dave's camcorder, so here we go.
Is this your new one?
No, not at all. I don't have a new one yet because PayPal has stolen the money, or at least they're looking after it for me at the moment and accusing it. So how's it been then?
Busy. We've driven down, as I say, from Manchester and came over last night. But I went to London yesterday to see some media, and they're very interested and keen to do something. But I've had about 5 contacts now with. I can't really say because Scientology will get to them and
that's fair enough. But there's a lot of things in the pipeline, yeah.
Lots of things in the pipeline. I've given them since September last year when Becky sent a letter to leave Scientology, and we've sent 5 letters, of course, and not one reply from St Hill or Manchester. Done interviews with the head of Scientology in Manchester, Anthony Brinkman. Got nowhere with him. Made him fully aware, because he wasn't aware, of blue asbestos in the Free Winds. They've known for 20 years, and they haven't told my daughter. But the crazy.
How long has your daughter spent on the Free Winds?
On the Free Winds, she's been on twice in a 6-month period. January last year.
Do you know how long each time?
Yes, just over a week.
Right.
And basically, 2 trips, she spent over £7,000.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I bet she had to share a cabin.
Share a cabin, yeah. And the interesting thing about this, I only just realised, she was telling us when she came back, it's fantastic, the ship, and they leave all the cabin doors open day and night, and people can walk freely through the cabins if they wish. Nothing's pinched and everything, they trust everybody. But all the staff, from getting on day 1, and if you walked in the kitchen or any area of the ship, they all know her first name, Rebecca Thurston and David Fryer. Everybody is trained to remember their name. But interesting.
Definitely.
So I'm here in Manchester, to see yourself, and I'm here mainly because you're basically been stopped from protesting. But we're going to try and put that to rights.
Well, we'll see. I'm seeing a solicitor on Tuesday, so so fingers crossed. I'll be able to get that lifted because I want my legal right to protest.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's been taken off me very unfairly, but we shall see.
But I'm just a bit fed up as well. People knocking Anonymous, and that's the only thing the Scientologists, they've been fantastic with Sue and I, and we've got David, who's Becky's boyfriend's father, involved, and because he's been going on his land as well. This is the wise business side, trying to run his business, but it isn't run it, it's take it over basically. So he's come on board and he's protesting now with us, and his wife's coming to the next one in Manchester, and they're making signs up as we speak.
Fantastic.
And
protest groups are growing all around.
They are, but it's given me the encouragement Anonymous has. So we're speaking out, and I'll take it to my grave. And Sue says that could be sooner than I think, but because of the fair game.
Not
I'm
at all.
fully healthy, good state of mind. And,
you've got no plans to commit suicide?
No plans to commit suicide.
Same here. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming down. It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you, Tony.
Cheers,
it's just a shame that Sue couldn't come down as well.
I know.
You've got animals, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Okay. Cheers, Tony.
It used to be that now it's volunteer for us. You're all right now. You're all trying to